It's a day that Hollywood will never forget. One of the brightest stars of the silver screen, a man whose charm, talent, and vision changed cinema forever, has left us. Robert Redford, the legendary actor, director, and founder of the Sundance Institute, has died at the age of 89. For decades, he wasn't just a movie star. He was a cultural icon, a dreamer who believed in the power of storytelling. Today, we look back on his remarkable life, his incredible legacy, and the impact he leaves behind on generations of film lovers. According to a statement from his representatives, Redford passed away peacefully on September 16, 2025, at his beloved home in Sundance, Utah. Surrounded by family and in the mountains he adored, he left this world in the most serene way possible, in his sleep. His longtime publicist and friend, Cindy Berger, confirmed the heartbreaking news, noting that the family has asked for privacy during this time of mourning. While no cause of death has been revealed, the simple fact that this Hollywood giant is gone has already shaken fans and colleagues across the globe. Robert Redford's name has long been synonymous with both charm and depth. Born in 1936, he grew up far from the glamour of Hollywood. Yet, with determination and undeniable charisma, he became one of the most recognizable faces of American cinema. Audiences first fell in love with him in films like Barefoot in the Park and Butch Cassidy and The Sundance Kid, where his easygoing charm and good looks made him an instant star. But Redford was never content to be just another leading man. He sought out roles that challenged him and stories that mattered. Movies like The Way We Were and All the President's Men cemented his reputation as more than a pretty face. He became known as an actor who could combine romance, intelligence, and intensity on screen. Then, in 1980, he made an even greater mark behind the camera when he directed Ordinary People, a haunting family drama that went on to win 4 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director for Redford himself. But perhaps one of his greatest contributions to the world of film wasn't a movie at all. It was his vision to support new voices. In 1981, he founded the Sundance Institute, which would go on to become the most important platform for independent filmmakers in the world. The annual Sundance Film Festival in Utah has introduced countless groundbreaking films and directors, forever shaping the landscape of cinema. Redford didn't just entertain audiences. He made sure that fresh, original stories had a chance to be told. Throughout his career, Redford won 2 Oscars, including an honorary one for his lifetime achievements. Yet beyond the awards and accolades, he remained a figure of quiet dignity, someone deeply respected not only for his artistry, but for his integrity. Even late into his career, he continued to act in films like All Is Lost and The Old Man and the Gun, reminding audiences of the quiet power he could bring to the screen. Now, with his passing, Hollywood mourns more than just a legend. It mourns the end of an era. Redford embodied a kind of classic stardom that feels rare today. He wasn't just a star. He was a storyteller, a mentor, and a visionary. His work will continue to inspire, and his legacy will live on through every young filmmaker who gets their first big break at Sundance. As the world says goodbye to Robert Redford, we remember a man who believed in the power of film to change lives. His story, his movies, and his vision will remain timeless. And though he may be gone, his spirit lives on every time a new voice dares to tell their story on screen.